honored to be mayor when we are dedicating a building to such an important use. Certainly when kids used to go to the Bundy School and get educated, it was a great place. And then sitting vacant for so many years, we knew that the building had great potential. But today, I think we have probably found the greatest use for a former school building that we may have ever had in the history of this city, maybe anywhere. And that is because today we join with Michelle Booth Cole, with Dr. Allison Jackson, with so many people from the advocacy community, and with my own cabinet, the United States Attorney's Office, to formally cut the ribbon on the new Safe Shores project in the Bundy School. One of the great things you get to do, either as someone who's been in the city for a long time or actually served in the government, you get to kind of see things go full circle and to make real progress. I, as a city council member, for the last 2 years of my 6 years on the council, had the great opportunity to chair the council's Committee on Human Services. It was during that time that I really was able to really roll up my sleeves and work with some great providers and great people who, through the Committee on Human Services, served our most vulnerable population. At one point in time, I got the opportunity to visit the Safe Shores offices over in the One Judiciary Square building, and it was there that I was really given a great insight into some of the great work that goes on, not just by Safe Shores, but by the police department. We're glad to be represented by Assistant Chief Diane Grooms, by CFSA, and we've got our director, Dr. Kay Gerald, and other partners in really trying to shield young people from abusive situations. Going in there, and I met families that day, but even the rooms where the young people would be interviewed in a protective environment, it brought emotions up and really made you want to do more to help the community and to help out these young people who could be in an abusive situation. At that time, Ms. Cole and others from Safe Shores explained to me that their vision was to have a new headquarters at the Bundy School. Started under the Williams administration. It was always a fantastic idea, and I'm just really proud of the people who work for me and the private sector in making this a reality. The key facts are that this is a $10 million project, 70% of which came from the district government and the taxpayers who fund the district government, 30% from Safe Shores and federal funds. Key fact about the operations, Safe Shores serves more than 850 children per year. It's my understanding that we will serve even more people in the new facility, expanding programs to include mental health therapy and prevention work. More than 50 people already work here at the new Bundy School site. We've got our great detectives from the police department who couldn't take their job any more seriously. Our fabulous social workers from CFSA who dedicated their entire lives to kids in the child welfare system. Attorneys from the Office of the Attorney General who just are so important in making sure that we work with the United States Attorney's Office to prosecute people who have wronged children. And then medical personnel from the Children's National Medical Center, our world-renowned hospital, which is such a great institution in helping out young kids in this region. The district also provides $500,000 a year to Safe Shores. Again, that was something that I was just honored to be able to help start and continue as the chair of the Committee on Human Services. Again, the project has been in the works for years. We want to recognize our team at the Department of Real Estate Services who were able to deliver this first-class facility. Give them and the contractors a big round of applause, everyone. Thank you all so much. And my last point is that, you know, the district is such a leader on so many things these days. It's a real indicator that we're moving forward to claim world-class status. But I'm not an expert here, but my notes say that the Safe Shores at the Bundy School, by bringing so many agencies together on a daily basis to work together to both respond to and prevent child abuse and kids who are in abusive situations, is a national best practices. And I couldn't think of anything else that we would want to be a national leader on than in something in this area. I also want to recognize Adrian Fenty from the Housing Authority. Thank you for being here as well, for your work. And so it gives me great pleasure to turn over the microphone to a couple people who've been working tirelessly on this issue. And then we will close out by hearing from the Executive Director from Safe Shores, Michelle Booth-Cole, and then we'll take a quick tour of the building to show everybody some of the great work. Let me first turn it over to the Attorney General for the District of Columbia, who I know has helped to see this project through, but whose attorneys work in this building every day.